right, we start with the unusual, like we do sometimes. Now, here on the Factor Uncensored, according to a study posted on Harvard.edu, harmful beauty ideas cost the U.S. economy $305 billion due to body dissatisfaction and $501 billion due to appearance-based discrimination annually. The altering trend is people creating a gap in their teeth, and some are doing it themselves with tools that they have procured. Joining us to talk about how harmful this can be is dentist Dr. Andre Jordan with Truth General Dentistry. Glad to have you on the Factor. So when I first brought this up to you a day ago or so, you said that has to hurt.
Yeah.
We've seen the videos, and people have been posting videos of them actually shaving a tooth off, and it's just been mind-blowing.
Well, just looking at the video there, man, I was cringing.
And let's bring some of that video up so people can know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that makes my skin crawl and makes me get like a chill. Because as a practicing dentist, and my office is a cosmetic dental practice, you know, I do this under licensed means. And so when we look at this, historically, this is something that's...
With anesthesia.
With anesthesia. and gloves and sterilization and everything required, right? So historically, this is something that you find popular like in South Africa. It's known as the Passion Gap or the Cape Town Falls or Cape Town Flat Gap. And in Japan, they like to have the two front teeth more prominent, right? But when you start seeing them drill in to create this gap, this is a passing fad. Now, I believe that a natural born gap can have its beauty. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Right. And I've noticed a trend in my practice where patients are wanting to maintain those gaps when we do smile makeovers. Now, that's fine. Thankfully, mercifully, I've yet to have anybody come and say, hey, put a gap right in the middle of my... Man, that I would probably have to say, you sure about that?
Exactly. Yeah. It's been incredible. This trend started in 2019 when a prominent fashion designer started hiring many fashion models who would come down the runway with gaps in their teeth. And so many people wanted it after then, and now some people are doing it at home. So what kind of dangers can they cause to themselves if they are doing it themselves with the tools that may not be sterile? Well, your thoughts?
So I saw two things happening. I saw somebody had rigged up some type of orthodontic situation, like some type of rope and braces, homemade braces type of thing. Those teeth coming out. We're talking about they're going to end up falling out. They're going to destroy bone, underlying bone. They're going to become loose. I don't know how they're able to withstand the pain that ensues. Right. The drilling on those front two teeth, I mean, you've got a little bit of real estate that you could probably tolerate before pain starts.
Real estate. But pretty soon it's gone. Hey guys, do we have the video where the woman is shaving her tooth? If we can find that, the first thing that I sent to you guys. But it's incredible. Oh, man. You know. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's take a look at that.
Who is that without gloves? You see what I'm saying?
Right. They are actually shaving the tooth. Right. Which is mind-blowing.
It is, because they're going to need to fix that. Now, subsequently, those teeth are going to need to be root canal. Now, this person just pulled the tooth out in the middle.
That's a parking garage. That's not a gap.
Yeah. I mean, where this ends up once this fad is over with,
they'll be at your office.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. But they definitely will, because now you're going to talk about either having to place an implant, either having to do braces, or root canaling both of those teeth and doing some type of full coverage porcelain veneer or traditional crown. That's where this ends up.
Are you ever shocked at how much pain people will go through to achieve their idea of beauty?
Oh, yes. Yes. The funny thing is, everybody traditionally is scared of the dentist, and you hear all the folklore and all that, but people will endure a lot to gain the look that they want. You know, it's almost in a masochistic manner, right? I've had a couple of patients where I've had to say, you know, yellow light, red light. Let's kind of back off of what we're doing. We're kind of at the limits of what's physically possible here.
And you've had to repair a lot of damage from individuals who are not professionals out there, whether it be gaps or not, or implants or veneers.
Right. That's a growing trend. You've got this stuff out there, these quote-unquote veneer techs, which aren't a real thing. The sad part about that is the line of legality is set forth by the Texas State Board and most subsequent state boards of dentistry does leave a gray area that allows these people to work.
Slip in.
They slip in, and
but
now
we're going to talk about that with you later in the future. Dr. Andre Jordan,